Luna, are you ready? You're so ready! I'm so ready too! What coin are we looking at today, huh? What coin are we looking at? Oh, oh! Yeah, you want to give me a big one for all the viewers? They all love you, Luna. Oh, oh! Luna, say thank you to everyone who's donated to your cryptocurrency piggy bank. That's right. Say thank you to the person who just donated 25 so you can get a 2-6. You can go get yourself a little 2-6 today. Well, you want to get vodka or you want to get tequila today, huh? Oh, oh! Ah, that's good, right? Maybe we should mix it up a little bit today. Get like Mike's Hard Lemonade or something, huh? You don't like that because you get bloated, right? You want to get some Baileys as well, so you can put in your coffee in the morning. Oh, oh! Yeah, that's a really good one. Give me a long one. Last one, Luna. Give me a really long one for everybody. Say hi to everyone. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Wow, you're so good. Oh, oh! You're so good, Luna. One more. Oh, oh! Okay, guys. Excuse me there. Luna says hi to you guys, okay? Okay, we're gonna do a quick afternoon update. Now she just ran away. She just ran away. She doesn't even like me, guys. She's just using me right now. I don't like that at all, okay? So I want to talk about this right here, the MACD, okay? The way we look at the histogram on the MACD is this number right here tells us how much we have ticked on the histogram, okay? So from this right here that you see -28, it means that we are, sorry, -68, it means that we are $68 away from ticking up to the positive range. Interesting, huh, guys? So if we look at the price of Bitcoin right now, we take a look at it at, what is it here? 11, I can't do Asian mathematics today. Plus 69, we'll say. Guys, that's kind of the magic number. 11,550 right there. This is the magic number, I think, that we gotta break. We just gotta break this number right here, okay? And then we should be okay. This is the high of 1169. Let's see it right here. Hold on. Yeah, around 68 more dollars. We should be almost ticking up to the positive there. So we get 68 more dollars on here. So whatever that is, right around 11,600 or so, 11,700. Like, we could possibly tick up, guys. So this is kind of exciting right here, right? I mean, if we look on the histogram right now for the daily chart, we have now, like, kind of broken out of where I was talking about before, right? We've now broken out of this right here. Kind of cool. So now the question is, how much longer now can this support hold down here? Now that we have finally broken out of this resistance for the RSI. Interesting, huh? So it's looking kind of okay today. The only thing I don't like is the volume, okay? The volume is horrible today. I mean, we're talking about $8 billion today compared to $9.6 billion so far yesterday, right? And we're only half an hour away from closing, so I'm getting a little bit nervous, as we all should be right now. So if not today, then maybe tomorrow we'll end up closing positively, I'm hoping, okay? But the only thing that still worries me, guys, is that, like, you know, let's take a look on the 4-hour chart here, okay? We're getting a series of really brutal candles. Okay, first of all, this candle right here is called a doji. This doji right here, it implies that the bulls are starting to lose control, right? Because there's a very small body, the bulls are attempting to push it down, or sorry, the bears are pushing it down, the bulls defended by pushing it up, the bears have tried to push, or sorry, the bulls have pushed it up. Let me try that again, okay guys, let me try that again. The bears have pushed down, but the bulls have rejected them, and then the bulls tried to push up, and then the bears reject them. Hence the doji right there. It's like indecision candle, right? And then this candle right now, that's about to close on a 4-hour, is pretty nasty, guys. This is called a shooting star. If you guys don't know what a shooting star is, let me Google it for you. Candle. So shooting star candle is pretty much like this right here with a very long wick. Now, if it was green, it'd be more bullish. If it was red, it'd be more bearish. So now we have a pretty bearish candle right there. So this one right here implied the bulls were starting to lose control. This one right here implied that the bulls have pretty much lost control, which is really, really ugly. Not only that, we look on the higher time frames, okay? We cannot break into a bullish zone, guys, until we break that daily MACD. until we cross over and get this to 0, get it to the actual positive side. There is no crossing over the MACD on the 4 hour to the 1 hour, or to the 60 and up, okay? Now the bearish zone would be considered between about really low RSI down here to about 60, right? Neutral zone is pretty much where we are right now, not going above 30, not going above 60, not going below 35-ish, around there. And then a bullish zone would be super high RSI and not coming down to about 40-ish, okay? So we're kind of in neutral territory right now. So I'm getting a little bit concerned. So here's where we currently stand, all right? We currently stand with this right here. We currently stand with that major resistance right now, around $11,622. But I'm more so gonna shoot for about 11,700 just to be safe. That's gonna be my arbitrary price about, or even 11,750. Now I want to talk about the series of events that will happen if we actually end up crossing over on the daily. So I'm just going to pull up my bitfinex as well soon. So here's the resistance, right? It's a major resistance right now that we need to break. And I'm a very reactive trader. A reactive trader doesn't really try to predict as much what is going on. They'll more so react to market situations and just the market sentiment in general, right? And we play based on what happens. So there's no doubt in my mind right now that we are going to decisively come to a decision in the next 24 hours, guys. This right here, this apex, regardless of how I draw it, it gets reached in less than about 22 hours tomorrow at 1 p.m. my time. So in about 20 hours or so, okay? This decision is going to be made very rapidly and very soon, which could very well determine how the market is for the next week or two. So we look at the weekly candle as well, right guys? It is so close right now. Tomorrow we really need to close, guys. Like, we need to close above like 11,600, 650. Otherwise this rally is going to be nasty. And we also look at the volume this week compared to last week. We're about only 2/3 of the volume. The MACD crossover is looking so scary right now too. It's like, what's going on? What's going on? Are we entering bearish market? That's Luna, by the way. Okay, I'm just more so imitating how Luna would say it, my dog. So yeah, there's not much of an update other than like we have lost control right around there, right? We're not gonna break through this resistance anytime soon. Bears are gaining control there. Bears have completely rejected the bulls right there as well. You know, regardless of how you see this right now, it's not good in any way, okay? And all the other coins are just in limbo right now, especially Ripple, especially IOTA right now. So I'm just on the edge of my seat, guys. I mean, there's no indicator that can even close to help us right now figure it out other than price action and just using trend lines. So I'm going to pull up my Bitcoin chart to give you guys an idea of what could possibly happen, okay? But first, I want to make note of this. This resistance needs to, support needs to hold, okay? The support needs to hold, guys, right here in RSI. You need to take RSI as something that can be treated as resistance and support as well, right? And the moment that we break even a 30-minute RSI right now support, which is at about 42, we could very well downtrend. So make sure you guys are drawing your RSI support as well. Right now we're at about 53. We ended up getting a triple peak up here already. Take a look, right? We got 3 peaks right here. 1, 2, 3. I only need 3 rejections for me to think to myself, hey, that's enough of an attempt. You guys can't really pound on it for much longer. So now I wait for it to fall back to about these regions here, okay? And hopefully, well, even on the 30-minute chart, as it trends up, we would love to see the strength of the market slowly go up with the MACD there, okay? So I do believe over the next few hours, we are going to wedge into this ascending triangle here and really attempt to break out. And we need to break out, guys. Like, we absolutely need to break out. Otherwise, we will see a bearish market, okay? And now, if we do break out of there, these are the resistances right here. And pretty much right around this area right there as well. This whole region can be considered as a resistance / support if we end up breaking it, right? So everybody's saying, yeah, we're going to get to 11,500 because of this resistance right up here. I don't know if we're going to get there. We got to break like 13K first of all, okay? But that'd be amazing if we got a rally and we shot up there, right? So you guys got to make sure you keep a really close eye on this range right now. 11,600, 11,700 range. We got to wait for the volume to pick up on a lower time frame as well, okay? So we'll most likely see volume pick up as we get closer. Notice right here in the uptrend, we got volume there, right? And the volume died off, and it was really easy to predict that that wasn't going to break it, just based on RSI as well. Now we inch very much so closer to this ascending triangle, which ends by tomorrow about, okay? So 24 hours to go, guys. There's not a single indication right now that can let us know how we're doing. So let's take a look at the MACD on Bitcoin, or sorry, the 5-minute chart. Clearly we're trending down here, even on the 30-minute chart. We're on an uptrend right now on the 30-minute chart, right? We are actually considered on a short-term uptrend because we're above the 55 EMA. So that's actually a good sign. So what I would love to see right now is this, guys. Would love to see Bitcoin stay above that line, okay? Stay above that line indefinitely, because I think that even the 30-minute chart right now can be used as a really good trigger chart to see if we can even hover above the 55 EMA. Now let's say the 55 EMA was above everything, right? And that was acting as a resistance. Well, we'd be in a lot of trouble right now because it would seem much more bearish than bullish. So right now, though, there's no doubt, right, guys? We're going to trend down to 11.2. Then eventually we're going to make our way up there. So it seems like it's going to be a really busy next 24 hours for all of us to be closely monitoring this. And I will be giving you guys constant updates on this as well. And my intuition is pretty good, I can say. It's pretty good. Like, I don't want to tweet something if I don't truly believe it, right? So the moment that I feel we're in an uptrend, guys, I will gladly tweet it, right? Like yesterday when I was doing my Bitcoin how to not be bull trapped video, right? I was tweeting the entire process just to make sure you guys can also get in through my head. So this is kind of it for my Bitcoin update for the afternoon here. We stand in the exact same situation. This is exactly what I predicted would happen. I shorted a little bit of Ripple today already, just like 2,000. I made like $45 today. Woo! $45! That's pretty much Luna's 40-ounce bottle that I can get her later tonight. So I may not even get her like a 60-ounce bottle because someone gave me $25, which I truly appreciate. I'm just joking, by the way, guys. Luna does not have a drinking problem. Everything you guys donate, it actually goes 100% to her. I gotta show you guys sometimes like the food and stuff I make her. I actually like make homemade food for her, guys. Like I literally make homemade food for her, and yeah, I cook for her. She's so spoiled. And, you know, all the stuff goes towards her toys and stuff like that as well, and some vet bills for whatever emergencies. So this is my quick little Bitcoin update for you guys. I'd really appreciate an upvote on steemit. And other than that, have yourselves a great day. Make sure you also like, subscribe, and share all the content as well on social media like YouTube and Twitter. Okay, I'll see you guys later for an evening update. See you.